Dubious ones, welcome back. Quick video for you today as we are getting closer to WWE 2k24. I wanted to give you my thoughts on who I think is going to be the cover star as well as who I would like to be the cover star. So let's get right into some beautiful images made by some very fascinating, some great creators here. CNG86 going off with a crazy prediction, not mine, but we've got Ricochet here as the cover art. Now, let's get it straight right away. I do not think Ricochet is going to be on the cover, nor do I want him to. But this next guy, it's a chance. Not a large chance. Do I think he's going to be on the cover? Mr. LA Knight? No. Does he deserve it? Questionable. Possibly. Leave me your comments and thoughts down below. Someone I definitely think deserves it, especially after the year she's had. I know this says 23, but Rhea Ripley being on the cover. And I think it would be the first female maybe ever as a cover. Maybe they've had dual editions where they've had a female on the cover. Like maybe Becky. Actually, I think Becky and Roman were on one recently. But this would be super cool to see Rhea Ripley on a cover for WWE 2k24. Right here, obviously, the man, the myth, the legend, CM Punk, the biggest return in wrestling. I mean, I don't even know if he'll make the game as a base roster. I think you'd see him more in as DLC. But if he's able to make the base roster, who better than the man who is the biggest ratings draw and the biggest, most exciting superstar return? All his segments pop the ratings, #1 merch seller, all that fun. CM Punk, the man Phil Brooks. Now, if you ask my boy Just Brian over on Just Brian and on the Off the Top podcast, he is a diehard Cody Rhodes fan. And this is who he thinks is going to grace the cover this year. Does it look beautiful? Did CNG86 here do an incredible design? I think so. Do I think he's going to be the cover star this year? Sorry, Brian. I don't think it's happening. I think we're much more likely to see someone in the few people we're seeing coming up here, such as the man of the showcase mode himself, The Undertaker. He's in the showcase the last couple of years, the showcase athlete like Rey Mysterio in 22, and last year as well, how we had the showcase athlete as the cover star. I think that's what's probably going to happen again this year. And from what I heard, it is an Undertaker showcase this year. So most likely, my bet is on it's going to be Taker on the cover. But who just returned on Raw? And it would be a 10-year anniversary to the last time he graced us on the cover. Mr. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson himself. And here is what an updated image could look like right here. Beautiful. Now, could he be a deluxe edition of some sort or something? Sure. But you see here, you get action figure Rock as a pre-order bonus and a playable Jade Cargill. Someone put a lot of work in here. I think it's our same boy, CNG86, put in a lot of work into this one. Very, very cool design. But I think it's going to be Undertaker. Who would I like it to be? And I think it's sad that he won't make it into the showcase mode this year, but I think he will probably be the showcase next year, but we will see. But is a man, rest in peace, my boy, Bray Wyatt. Another beautiful design by CNG86 over here. Give some love to that guy for making these beautiful, realistic 2K24 box art. But Bray Wyatt, I think, would be a wonderful tribute. Have him as your cover star this year. He deserves it. I'd love to see it, even if he's not the showcase this year and The Undertaker is and he can't do a showcase to next year. You could still do him as a deluxe edition, separate cover next year. But I think he deserves it. Rest in peace. Taken from us far too soon. Bray Wyatt. And here's what an idea of what from this guy, Big Numba Smoke 9, had made this beautiful start menu screen of Bray Wyatt. And I just thought this was so cool. And it was literally this image here that made me think, I was like, yeah, you know what? Bray Wyatt is the guy I would like to see grace the cover this year and was the catalyst for me making this video for you guys. So it's just a short one. Leave your comments down below. Who do you think is going to be the cover star this year and who would you like to see as the cover star? Give me both answers. Who do you think it's going to be and who you would like to see it be? For me, again, my pick, it's clear here. This looks so beautiful. This would be great. I would like to see my boy Bray Wyatt on the cover. Anyways, dubious ones, that's it for this one. And we'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.